Alright, hello everyone. This is Rich, and I am back with a movie review for the movie Orphan, starring nobody that we know.
Some little girl.
Some little girl. There's going to be a lot of spoilers in this review, so if you don't want to know about Orphan, don't watch. First off, the girl's adult midget.
She's a man, baby.
She's not a man. That would be great if it was a man midget.
It would have been.
It's just like, you know, wearing a wig, taping it down,
tucking it
in.
All Silence of the Lambs.
Yep. She'd be like, oh, it fucked me.
Do your review.
It was interesting, a lot better than The Good Son. I could see where they ripped off a lot of other creepy kid movies, like The Bad Seed, and even, like, apart from The Omen 4, The Awakening. But it was a really good psychological thriller. A bit too long. It was 2 hours and 5 minutes, which I would think for a movie like that, it would be 90 minutes at most. Maybe an hour 45. There was no real need for it to be that long. The trailers were pretty interesting. What was it? Do you remember that?
I don't remember.
They were interesting trailers.
That was so long ago.
Yeah, I know. It was like 2 hours ago. We've been through some psychological thrilling.
And the husband was real dumb as shit.
Yeah, the husband in here, he's just like murder everywhere. And she's all like, I don't know what happened. It must have been the wind.
Esther didn't do it.
Esther didn't do it? What are you talking about? She's holding the hammer that she killed a nun with.
She didn't really do that in front of him.
There was she kills the pigeon.
Oh yeah.
That was great.
Squish.
There's pigeon death in here. Made a lot of people sad. What else?
What else was in there? That little boy that for some reason didn't feel the need to tell his mom.
Oh yeah. Well,
that,
also
she tried to castrate him.
Yeah, that was great. But this is the first movie that used sign language a lot in the film that has nothing to do with sign like a sign language movie.
Yeah, that's kind of cool though.
That's kind of cool. But you know, if I want to, watch a movie.
Sometimes I do those signs. I was like,
know.
Oh, I know that one. I know that one.
If I want to watch a movie with signs, like I'd go see Children of a Lesser God. I'm not going to like a psychological thriller to learn about signing.
I'm sorry, Rich, that the disability community felt the need to incorporate itself in everyday movie-going cinema.
Oh, whatever.
A proper representation of a disability upset you. Disability hater.
Anyway. So the nun gets killed, and then the boy sees her like putting the evidence in his treehouse.
Yeah.
And then like later on that night, she like threatens to castrate him if she tells that that she was doing something in the treehouse.
See, at that point, I would have immediately gone to my mom and been like, "Hey, mom," because mom was already saying like, "Esther ain't so cool."
Yeah. Yeah, mom's like totally crazy nuts in this movie.
But only because of Esther.
Yeah, only because of Esther. Because she's quitting drinking too.
Yeah, well, you get on the wagon, it's hard.
Yeah. You should know.
I'm not on a wagon.
You're on your wagon.
You're a wagon.
Of awesomeness.
Your mom's a wagon.
For penis.
Oh yeah, she just wags it all out there. Get it?
I get it. I don't want it though.
Yeah, you do.
Ew.
Yeah, it's gross.
But yeah, at the end of it, you find out that Esther is a 30-year-old woman that apparently has this rare genetic disorder or something.
Proportionate dwarfism.
More proportionate dwarfism, where she looks like a little girl, but she's 30 years old. And like you see this whole like montage of her taking out like little kid teeth and taking off all her makeup, and she looks all gross and stuff.
Yeah, well, she had like aged spots.
Yeah, aged spots.
She unwrapped her boobs and her hips.
Yeah. And what else? And then like she looks like really menacing in the last like 15 minutes of the movie.
Oh yeah.
And she goes by the basic horror movie villain. She has to get killed twice, which I thought that was alright. And like she gets killed pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Although I wish they like had like like all of a sudden like her hand comes out of the water. She gets killed in like an ice block thing.
A pond?
A pond, yes. An ice block.
They put her in a freezer.
They put her in a freezer. They poured water on her. She turned into a cube. She's like...
Go put her in a little drink.
Yes.
Yeah.
Drink of insanity.
She's pretty crazy, man.
Yeah, she's crazy. But I enjoyed it. Like, if I had to give it a rating, I don't know, like a good solid 7 out of 10.
Yeah, 7 and a half.
7. Yeah, if you like psychological thrillers, you like, you know, like The Demon Seed, or The Bad Seed, or The Good Son, or weird shits. Weird creepy kid movies. If you like The Paperboy, you'd like this movie.
I only know one of those movies that you listed.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know a lot of obscure films.
Okay.
Yes. Right?
Yeah, I've never heard of any of the movies you like.
I know. Anyway, good movie. I'd see it. I know there was awesome trailers. I just can't think of them at the moment.
There's that Bruce Willis one.
Oh yeah, Bruce Willis one.
The Bruce Willis one.
The one where he has that clone of him.
Symbiotes
or something.
Surrogate.
Surrogate. I like that movie. That movie looks interesting. You know that Mila Jovovich movie? Book of Eli.
Book of Eli.
Book of Eli looks really good. It looks like a black version of Mad Max, which...
I'm telling you, it's going to be more kick-ass than Mad Max.
I know it. Well, you know...
Tina Turner ain't going to be there.
That was Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. I'm talking about the original Mad Max.
You're a Thunderdome. What was the other one? That one with Megan Fox? Megan Fox the Vampire?
Oh, Megan Fox, Jennifer's Body or whatever? Jennifer.
I'm just calling it Megan Fox Vampire.
No, she's not a vampire. She's a succubus, I would think.
I think she's a vampire. She's got fangs.
Well, yeah, but...
And she
like,
eats people.
Creatures have fangs, too.
She's a vampire.
No, she's a demon, at the very least.
You're a fucking demon.
Yup.
Well, I think those were.
And then that one with Mila Jovovich, where they're in like a jungle or something.
That wasn't Mila Jovovich.
Yes, it was.
That was the girl from the. Her name's like Kate something.
No, it's Mila Jovovich.
It's not Mila Jovovich. You're wrong. It's the girl that was in Underworld. Kate something.
No, that was the other movie. That was the one that from The Thing. That was one that looked like The Thing. It was like ice house or water ice.
Yeah, ice water.
Ice water.
Yeah, that was Whiteout.
Whiteout. There you go. Ice water.
Ice water. What was the Mila Jovovich
one? That was one where she's in the jungle. In their jungle, and it's like with the other two people, and they're like.
Jungle.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
A Pleasant Destination.
Yeah, The Perfect Destination. Or
Perfect Getaway.
Perfect Getaway. Yeah, that movie looks terrible.
I bet it's gonna be a play on words.
Yeah, it's a.
Because they'll figure out the perfect getaway, and they'll be in a vacation spot.
Yeah.
I'm smart.
Yep. That movie's terrible.
We're gonna go see it 8 times.
Fuck. Anyway, I really could see the Orphan movie being on a riff tracks. I think it deserves a good riffing.
Your mom needs a good riffing.
She does. She does. Yes. Do you want to say your full name on this review?
No, I'm good. I'd like to keep my job.
Okay. All right. Well, that was it. I'd say it's a good 7. I'd see it in the theater. If we have a dollar theater, I'd definitely suggest go seeing it. If not, wait for a rent. But unless you really like psychological thrillers, which it's pretty interesting. All right. That's it. Bye, YouTube.